Hola, ¿cómo están? Hola. No, es in English. My name is Severa Muchacha and welcome to my first YouTube channel. Me too. Yeah, this is way better. I'm very excited. My name is Severa Muchacha. Severa is because I'm very tall, and Muchacha is because I'm a lady. And if you are a fan or you're a lover of ceramics, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a crazy teapot. This teapot has actually a very interesting story. I had a dream with this teapot, and in the dream I was in this grass field, and all of the grass field was on fire, and I saw my grandma dressed in this white robe, and she was controlling the fire, and she was controlling the fire in a way that would suit her practice. She was doing something very specific. I don't really remember what was it for, and I was asking my grandmother to tell me and to teach me what she was doing with the fire because I really wanted to know. By the way, I made this necklace and my grandma was really mad at me, and she was like, no, you cannot do this because you will be in danger, and if you do it, it won't be good. And then in the middle of the grass field was infinite, like I could see the horizon at the end, and in the middle of the grass field there was this teapot, and this teapot had different secrets. And when I found the teapot was promising me that it could give me everything that I wanted. It could give me everything that I desired. But I did not trust the teapot because, teapots can be sometimes also based on their background a little bit. They can lie, and they like to take things that is not theirs, and they like to occupy spaces that they shouldn't be in. So I couldn't trust the teapot. I was very confused, and I didn't know really what to do with the teapot. At the end, I gave the teapot my hands, and this teapot it was alive, and as soon as I touched it, jaguar feet came out of it, or like underneath, and then the little peak became leaves, and then there was a dolphin that was swimming in between the clay, and then it jumped and it became the handle. And apparently we were in a volcano, and I was also a volcano, but I fell in love with the volcano, and the volcano and I became a couple, and I was going to form a family with this volcano. So I married the volcano, and I give the volcano a kiss, and from this flowers were born, and roses were conquering the world, and it was really beautiful. And at the end I accomplished all of these things that my grandma was doing by firing down that invasive grass that was eating the land alive. So this is the teapot I'm making today. Today I'm making the actual teapot of my dreams. Okay, so I have my final shape. I don't know if you're too used to like turning wheel and stuff. Of course, it looks way more like symmetrical, but I really like when clay looks like clay. I'm taking this out because it doesn't need it anymore. I'm going to let this drying until tomorrow, and maybe I will do the lid today and the thing for the water to come out, or for the tea or for the coffee or for whatever. And maybe tomorrow I will do, not maybe, probably tomorrow I'm going to do like the details that I want to add to make like a little I'm going to scan this and put it in the thing, but I want to make like a little tube that looks like leaves. Um, so yeah, I think I'm going to be doing this right now, and maybe I will do the lid because I want the lid to be a volcano. So yeah. I'm going to explain you guys a little bit about the process. I first focused on making the shape of the teapot. I was kind of rushing a lot. That's why I also didn't really talk to the camera, and that's why I'm here talking to you now. And as soon as I had the shape of the teapot, and as soon as I had all of the form of the teapot, I started really working on the details. I really wanted to catch the essence and the life that the teapot had, and the meaning that I hold in my dream specifically, because the teapot made me question a lot of things, but also made me feel a lot of things. I kept having this story in my mind. I'm from Colombia, and my nana, growing up, she is from the countryside, from Santander, and she was telling me how when she was very little, there was this story of the lagoon of her town, and my nana has very interesting memories from her town. But one of my favorite ones is that she once went to this lagoon, and all of the children were throwing garbage to the lagoon, and the lagoon got super mad again with the mountain, and then you could see the water of the lagoon splashing, and you could see how mad it was, and it was like sending things, like it was like splashing water to the children. The water was really mad, and my nana told me that the water got so mad that it flooded the roads, and that they couldn't go down to the town, so they had to wait in the mountains for like hours for the water because it started raining. And yeah, so I started thinking about this story while I was making this, and I started thinking about all of the stories that I grew up with, about how the water has so many emotions, and how it can really have a lot of rage, but it can also have a lot of restoration, and how there's so many things that have it in the water. This teapot, I made it it took me 3 weeks, I think, 2 weeks. First I did the base, then I did the details, then it got baked, and then I glazed it. And I haven't drank tea from it. So this is also going to be the first time that I'm going to be drinking from it in front of you guys. And yeah, this is the story of the teapot. I'm not fully sure how am I going to be continuing with this videos, but my idea is I have in my notes all of the ceramics that I have had dreams with. I'm going to be making them once I have the chance to make it. I cannot access my workshop anymore, but I will be accessing it in a bit. So meanwhile, yeah, please support my video. Please support my. In the back you can see some of other stuff I've made. I don't think it can focus, but yeah. I love clay. I love ceramics. So that's all I have to say for now. So kisses. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I'm gonna wait now for 3 minutes. They're having so much fun. Are you making a selfie?
Cancer is like the immune system or something like this. A Gemini is the hands.
Good to know, right?
Yeah. So they say Geminis are good makers. Oh.
And she's like not getting married for a visa.
Oh.
She's getting married for real to like build a family and all that.
I love this. This is the dream that we all have, to marry for love and not for a visa. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope to keep bringing videos like this, but for this I need your support. So yes, I hope to see you next time, and bye. Mwah.